Good afternoon. Dear jury, my name is Kostильov Roman, and I present my project evaluation of efficiency of using sawdust as a solvent for wastewater treatment. The aim of the works is to obtain and study the properties of new solvents made from available natural materials. The object of research was sawdust, production waste obtained at one of the woodworking enterprises of our region, as well as sawdust, which is treated with solution of urea or sodium orthophosphate internally, exposure at 145 degrees Celsius loaded. Summary: treatment of wastewater from heavy metal ions is one of the problems facing enterprises whose production cycle involves the formation of such effluents. This task is most acute for industrial facilities that have galvanic production. Various treatment methods are used to treat wastewater from heavy metal ions: chemical, physiochemical, biological. Reagent and electrochemical cleaning methods have become the most widespread in practice today. These methods of treatment are characterized by a number of advantages: the ability to purify water of various chemical compositions, high efficiency of treatment, the ability to treat large volumes of wastewater, and others. However, despite the advantages of these purification methods, our treated water is not always met by technological requirements and cannot be returned to production. Investigations of the sorption properties of the original and modified sawdust were carried out on model wastewater, which is an analyzer or sink. The initial concentration of iron of the total solution varied in the diaphragm from 5 to 200 mg the cubic decimeter, zinc ions from 0.1 to 2 grams the cubic decimeter. Choice of working initial concentrations of heavy metal ions in the samples is determined by the content of studied metals in the radiant wastewater of galvanic industries during the applications of zinc coating on the pot. Determination of sorption capacity of materials was carried out in static condition for the time of interaction of phases, which is equal to 2 hours. In the solution, after separation sorbent, the content of ions of metal was determined. Determination of the concentration of the general iron was carried out by photometric method. Ions of zinc by thermometric method. On the basis of the obtained results, taking into account the initial concentration of metal, carried out calculation of sorption capacity of the metal. It has been found that the best sorption properties are characterized by samples of the wastewood treated by carbamide. The boundary value of the sorption capacity of this sample in the range of initial concentrations of the treated iron is 20.5 mg per gram. Probably this is caused by formation on the surface of sorbent reactionary capable functional groups, carbonic, amino groups, and others. The presented results indicate a high value of sorption capacity in sawdust that has undergone heat treatment, the minimum in waste treated with urea solution. It was found that the treatment of wood waste with a solution of sodium orthophosphate does not increase the sorption properties of the studied material relative to thin ions. Thus, the chemical treatment of sawdust does not increase the sorption properties of sawdust on thin ions. Conclusions. The obtained results allow to recommend the use of wood chassis as a solvent for water treatment from ions of heavy metal after reagent and electrochemical purification or salvage of galvanic production. Thank you for the respect.